Alfredo Morales, thanks for joining us on Flyover Footy. Take us back. This is our first chance we've had to talk to you. So take us back to preseason when you first joined St. Louis. I was wondering if you could give folks an insight into the trialist period. What was it like? What was that first conversation with Lutz like and Olaf Melberg in coming to St. Louis? And what did they talk to you about?
Yeah, no, they invited me to come. I think they wanted to see if I'm in my old age physically able to compete. No, yeah, I don't know. Trialist for me, to be honest, sounds a little weird. I think I am very confident in my abilities and my quality and everything. So it was a little strange in the beginning, but I was very happy to come join the team in Coachella and just start training. I had a very long off season. Obviously, I had to pick up on just my physical fitness and everything. But it worked out very well. I think I had no problems integrating in the team. It's a great group of guys, so it was a lot of fun and yeah, very open conversations. With Lutz, with Olaf from the start. They know that I'm on a different page physically at that point. So making sure I prepare myself, I recover very good every training session to be able to give what I can, and it worked out well, and I'm happy to be here.
And what about your role on the team? What did they sell you as what your role would be? And have you seen that kind of happen as in the first 6 games?
Yeah, like I said, for me personally, first of all, was just to get ready, match fit, and everything. But yeah, I mean, I'm here. We have a not a very very young group, but a group that is a few years younger than me. I would say. I think I'm the oldest player on the roster now. Roman is maybe a couple months younger than me, but just sharing my experience, leading by example, obviously being vocal, being there to organize and put structure in the team. Like I said, I'm very very confident in my quality on the pitch. I try to be very technical, very clean player. Always try to play forward and just make the game simple for everybody around me, in training and games, and be there to support and maybe help give some thoughts, some ideas, some detail maybe for everybody to bring their game on to the next level maybe.
Talking about making things simple for everybody, this is not a brand new system, but there are a lot of differences from last year, and there's a lot of carryover on the team from the end of last year. How have you helped some of these players kind of adapt into this system? What have you done on the field and off, really, to, I guess, provide stability this season?
It's just about communication at the end of the day, making sure everybody's on the same page. Everybody buys into the formation, the style of play, whatever you want to call it. Buy into what the coaches expect of us, and at the end of the day, we're all professional players. I mean, you have to bring a certain intelligence to the table, and I think it's not a huge change, and nobody really needs to really do some after work stuff to study or whatever to understand the whole thing. No, it's not that complicated. It's just be comfortable on the pitch, you know your role, execute your roles, and be in your position at all times. It's always against the ball. Positioning is everything in soccer. Against the ball, with the ball, makes it easier. Try to look for space, where space is, create space with movement. It's so many things that are very, very important, and that we did very well already, but it's also a lot of room for improvement. I mean, we're still early in the season. We had some good results, some results we obviously don't want, but that's how it is. That's life. That's soccer, and this is part of the game.
It might be too easy to ask what's worked and what hasn't worked this year based on the goals scored, goals allowed, but what do you feel has worked well this year, and where is that opportunity for improvement, especially from your positioning in the defensive midfield?
I mean, I think everybody who watched us play can see that we are very, very strong defensively. It works very well. We just have to continue. You know, it's not we can't just take our foot from the gas pedal, as you say. It worked out very well. We don't allow a lot of goal chances. But also there's room for improvement. We conceded a goal against Austin. We have to do better. That's just the way it is. Set pieces, we were very strong. We conceded one against Philadelphia. That happens, you know. Sometimes you do everything right, but you still concede. That's just the game. And I think we have a lot of potential. We can play so much better and so much calmer at times, especially. You know, not trying to rush it, and in transition moments, just have the second to last pass, the last cross, the last touch before you can finish. It's just small things that we have to just enforce and demand from each other each day in practice, you know, and then it hopefully will carry into the games. And yeah, but it's been great, honestly. I think you can see that we can be a very, very dangerous team.
You mentioned your veteran status in the league. How has this league changed over time, and what have you seen this year that may be new or different compared to years past in MLS with the competition that you faced?
I mean, it's not so many differences. Since I'm in the league, I think, like we all know, it's very, very balanced league. Every game is difficult. Away games are more difficult than home games, I would say, because of traveling and all those kind of things, especially for us. We had to go to the West Coast twice already. We will be there in a few weeks again. We had to go to the East Coast, so it's a lot of traveling that comes into play. But you know, it's good. It's a chance to compete every single day, every single weekend, and we're just trying to consistently get points. And be just, I don't know, for me, coming to St. Louis and playing here, you know, in our stadium, the atmosphere and everything is honestly is amazing. It's I almost say it's one of a, you have a few other places, I would say, but it's for sure top 3, top 5 in the league with atmosphere and everything. So we have to take this as an advantage, and unfortunately we lost last game at home, but I think it's very important for us to make sure we win, or we go for the win every single game we play here in front of our fans.
Last question, rivalry game coming up this weekend. You're no stranger to different rivalry matches in MLS. What does that mean for teams in the league, and what have you learned or been told about Sporting KC and the rivalry here between St. Louis and Kansas City?
Yeah, you know, because I mean, it's just close to each other. I mean, it's not really close, but it is close for the US, I would say.
Yeah.
But it's just a special game. I mean, I met some people walking my dog, you know, through St. Louis the other day, and they was like, "Yeah, Kansas, we can't wait, and make sure you beat those guys." And like, so there is a certain rivalry. Obviously, you can feel, and also the guys, obviously, they said it's a special game, and you can almost feel it a little bit leading into the game. And I mean, those derbies are always special. You have to be ready for intensity, more emotions. And I mean, I'm somebody, I love those things, to be honest. And especially away, it's great. I'm pretty sure we will have some fans traveling, and it's another chance, you know, another chance to get 3 points, another chance to prove yourself, another chance to make steps in the right direction. And again, it's a special game, and I think everybody should be excited.
All right.
I am.
Alfredo Morales, thanks for joining us on Flyover Footy.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.